Hey, what is up? Today I want to talk about three things that cause fitness business owners to struggle, that basically hold you back, that will stall out your progress and force you to plateau. So the other day I was on a call and it was a young business owner. They're doing awesome. It's two business owners doing amazing things. They grew really fast, like 13 months, 15K. They've done an incredible job so far growing their business, but now they're running into a few things where they feel a little stuck. And I was really impressed with this young business owner because he asked me probably some of the most insightful questions that somebody in his age at that stage of the business has asked me on a call before, on a discovery call before. And the most important one was, what's the biggest struggles, or what are the things that cause fitness business owners in my stage? And he actually used young business, and I just talked about like where he's at in his stage, right? It doesn't matter how old the business is. It's about what stage you're in this business owner's journey, this fitness business process, right? And so he asked me, what are the things that cause business owners where we're at to struggle? And I thought that's a really insightful thing because he's had a lot of success. They continue to have some success, but he's looking forward. He knows it's not always going to be that way, that there are going to be things that are going to trip him up, that are going to be obstacles, they're going to stall their growth. So let's talk about what those three things are. The very first thing that causes fitness business owners in that stage of the journey, right? We call it's stage 2. It's marketing. Right, it's marketing. He's actually stage 2 to 3, which is marketing, machine, and then systems wise. So they're in this kind of weird place where the very first thing that's going to hold them back is if they can't control their lead flow. So right now they've grown. They do a really great job. They've grown mostly off of word of mouth and referrals. They've been really fortunate with that. But now, how do I create this stable foundation of auto pay revenue? So how do we make sure that we get revenue coming in every month that we can count on in our business? And how do we keep increasing that outside of just word of mouth referrals? Like, we've got to have something else going on because that's starting to slow down. And so lead flow is the thing that will stall you out once you have success as a fitness business owner. So once you've got that initial success, right, you get great results, clients love you, you've got a great service, a great culture, a great experience, then people will start to refer. That will continue, but it won't be enough to continue to feed the business at the rate you need to grow to the next level. You've got to expand. You've got to be able to control that lead flow. So that's the first thing. Control your marketing, get the marketing in place, control that lead flow. The second thing that will hold them back is, and this is kind of how they have to make, this is the thing that helps them take the leap to the next level to get into that stage 3 systems wise, is prioritization, time management. Most fitness business owners, they get into this stage, you get really busy and you can't do everything. You can't manage all your time. You're constantly dealing with training clients, writing programs, dealing with customer service, putting out fires that come up in your business. You're dealing with all the stuff and all the admin. You're doing all the finances, everything in your business. And all of a sudden, you don't have time to market and sell. You don't have time to think about working on the business versus in the business. You're just running yourself ragged doing that, and you're always like, you run around with your hair on fire, right? You're constantly going, go, just tackle this to-do list, just do this thing, get it out of the way, and you lose sight of the priorities. You lose sight of how to manage your time. And so your ability as a business owner to understand and know what's the number one priority right now at this moment, right? And that changes and that adapts. You have to be very flexible and fluid. What is my number one priority at this moment? What do I need to be working on? And be able to tackle that right then and there and shut everything else off. Your ability to do that is what is going to help you separate whether you stay stuck in this endless cycle and are always busy, or whether you're very productive and you move your business forward. The third thing is disorganization and ability to delegate, right? If you're just massively disorganized, and this is me, I'm not a very organized person, right? So I have to work really hard to keep myself organized, to be able to move myself forward, to move our company forward, to do the things that I want to do. When I was running my business, I had stuff everywhere. And here's the thing, you probably know where it's at, right? If you're disorganized, like, you can outwork that because you're a successful business owner. You're willing to work, right? The problem is with that disorganization, it makes it nearly impossible to delegate because you don't have the ideas, the systems, the processes in your head out on paper. They're not organized in the right way. Things aren't in the right place. You just do them because you know how to do them, but you think it's impossible to teach that to other people. If you get yourself organized, you can then figure out, how do I delegate these tasks? How do I get some of these lower level tasks off my plate and get somebody that's really great at them doing those, and I go focus on the things that are most important to my business, delivering the service, doing the marketing, doing the selling, being the face of my business, being out in the community, whatever it might be that your number one priority is. You've got to be organized. You've got to learn how to delegate and get that stuff off your plate because you will burn out, right? That's what these people that are doing 10, 12, 15, maybe $20,000 a month, and they're kind of flying solo. Maybe they have maybe a part-time admin, or this case, there were partners, right? So there's two of them. They can outwork that problem for a little bit, but how long can you keep up the 18-hour days, 6-7 days a week, right? And how long before something breaks in your business, right? Something goes wrong, the word of mouth stuff dries up, or you just wear yourself out, you get sick. How long can you keep that up, right? And without having a little bit of reprieve or having somebody else do all these things, you'll burn yourself out. And I think that's really what burns people out. You could train all day, right? You could do some of the stuff you love all day. It's the things that you don't love. It's the things that you shouldn't be doing in your business. The lower level tasks that end up sucking the energy, sucking the life out of you. And that's what burns you out. It's all those things, right? It's the struggles, the stress, the frustration, and doing those that burn you out, not necessarily the stuff you love, because you might be willing to work the 16, 18-hour days all the time if you're doing the stuff you really love to do and the stuff you should be doing as the business owner. So the three things that will cause you to fail if you're in this stage, right? If you've had a little bit of success, you're a stage 2, stage 3 business owner where, you know, it's probably like that $8,000 to $15,000 a month mark. If you've got there, the three things that will cause you to fail: you don't control your lead flow, you don't manage your time and your priorities, you're disorganized, and you don't delegate. You don't tackle those three things, you'll be stuck in that plateau, you'll be stuck in this range forever, and you'll be constantly frustrated. So if you need a little help, right, hit us up, let us know, click a link below. We'd love to do a call with you, identify maybe what the number one challenge is in your business, and help you create a plan to be able to tackle that, solve that, and move your business forward. So fill out that application below. We'd love to talk with you, and I hope to meet with you soon. Later.